YouTube, Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds if you're new to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Make sure you go down below and subscribe. Thumbs up if you appreciate the content. Click the bell so you're notified so you can stay up to date with everything that I'm doing here on this channel. Win, lose, or draw, you're going to get it all. Very transparent here. So you go to defeatthebook.com. You scroll down the homepage, you'll be able to see the entire pick history for the whole week with units attached between Bryce and myself. If you're not following Bryce, make sure you go down below, TikTok, Twitter, and you follow him. That's mainly where he operates there. It is $5 Friday. So you go to defeatthebook.com. You can get our best bet every Friday, either Bryce or myself. Best bet of the day for $5. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. As I did cash my best bet last week, and I cashed my best bet yesterday. We're looking to cash another one here today for you guys. Just a 5 simple bucks that you can get your best bet from either Bryce or myself. So yesterday's free play dropped for us as we put the pick out obviously too early. Horford ended up playing. Marcus Smart ended up playing, and that completely changed the deal for me. I did expect Marcus Smart to play. I did not expect Al Horford to play. So obviously that changed the outlook on things, but that was a loser there. And we came back. We only had one MLB play yesterday. It was a very short card as we had the under yesterday in the D-backs. First 5 under with the D-backs and the Cubs with Stroman and Gallen on the mound was nice. It barely went under 4.5. Got to 4 there. Bases juiced up. 1 out left. So, you know, we came out on the right side of that one. That was a nice 3-unit winner. So we come out with some plus money yesterday. Want to continue to build upon that here today and we want to make sure we get you guys a free pick winner, right? We want to get things back on track and put together a bunch in a row here like we had done before and try to continue that momentum once we get it started, right? So, like I said, $5 Friday. Make sure you hop on Bryce's Golf. That is Thursday to Sunday. So you had a card out yesterday. You put another one out here today. It's going to continue to put them out all the way to Sunday as it is round 2 here today in the PGA Championship. So hop on board Bryce's Golf. Hop on board $5 Friday. Best bet, Bryce or myself. It's on the website right there at the top. You go to buy picks. I'll post a link down below. So all you got to do is click it and go right there. And you just refresh it. When you log in, refresh it. Make sure you guys are adding yourselves to the emails as well. So you can get the marketing, so we can send out email blasts and stuff to you guys when we have all kind of crazy deals. But here we go. Let's take a look at the game. Game number 2, Warriors and Mavs. What do you guys feel? -6 points here. The Warriors at home favorites, 6-point favorites. And I'm feeling the Warriors again in this one. I know that the Mavericks are going to come out fighting like all hell in this one. And I expect Luka to have a much better game. The problem for me is I'm just not convinced that the others are going to do enough. These guys are, I mean, you're going to have to see a better game from Spencer Dinwiddie. You're going to have to see a better game from Jaylen Brown. And the issue with both of those guys, like Dinwiddie didn't play that bad. He had 17 points in the game. Jalen Brunson only had 14 on 6 of 16, so he could play better. But all 3 of those guys are very ball dominant. We're talking about Luka Doncic. We're talking about Jalen Brunson. We're talking about Spencer Dinwiddie. So it's hard for these guys to kind of get momentum and get into flow when they're used to having the ball in their hands. As I said before, it's the gift and the curse with Luka Doncic. He's not really the best player off the ball. You know what I mean? So I think that is an issue within his team. It's hard for this team to get flowing offensively. And the matchups are kind of sketchy. Like, I think people think the matchups are working better than other teams would in this situation. But the argument that I have then is you don't know if you're going to go big or go small. If you go small, they got to make shots. And it's going to be hard to make shots against this Warriors defense, who is very, very good. One of the best in the league. No one ever talks about it, but they're always getting stops. They're one of the best perimeter defenses. They can switch almost anything. And they're just pests on the outside, right? Then even if you go big, you still, I'm not sure that the size is going to make that much of a difference because this Mavericks team likes to launch threes. They're going to launch threes. They shot 48 threes. They only made 11. So I do expect them to have a higher percentage here in this one from shooting the three, 22%, 36% from the field overall. But I mean, if we're going to look on the opposite side here, we're looking at the Warriors, who went 10 of 29, 34%, but they didn't particularly shoot the ball that great either, right? Steph Curry goes 3 for 9. Klay Thompson goes 1 for 4. Jordan Poole goes 1 for 4. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys didn't make. Otto Porter goes 0 for 1, who's a really good three-point shooter as well. A lot of their main shooters didn't really shoot it that well from 3 either. So if it ends up being a three-point competition, that's obviously a game that Dallas is not going to win, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to get enough stops. Even if they stop the Warriors from making 3, the back cuts, the ball movement is just too much for them to stop. I'm going with the Warriors here. I'm going to lay the 6 points at home. Let me know if you agree, you disagree, whatever the case may be, guys. It's $5 Friday. Hop on board and get linked up with defeatthebook.com. You want to join with me? Hop on with Bryce. You don't want to hop on with either one of you, either one of us, then hey, that's your deal. Right, I have 3 MLB plays and 1 NBA play here today. A lot that I like here in MLB, and yeah, $24.99 get you a day pack. And best of luck if you decide to tail. Best of luck if you decide to fade. It's Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Make sure you guys have a blessed Friday.